Well, hello everybody. How's it going? My PS5 just died. Literally as I clicked over. So, how's everybody going today? How's everybody's day going so far? Warfy, Jed Short Stuff, Atlas, Inside Vortex. How's everybody doing? Looking at my PS5 a second here. See if it decides to run again. But I wasn't chat with Kail, I just abruptly left that as well. So if you're watching, my friend, I'll join you here in a moment. Oh, welcome to Sunday, folks. Another Enra Silver shit show. Hopefully everybody's day's going all right. Let's get on here. See if we can get a little bit more action on the screen. Yo, Gary, what's going on? How you doing today, man? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm doing pretty good, Jen. I can't complain. Feeling much better. I had COVID last weekend, so that was a super shitty couple days. But I'm feeling almost back to myself. So I did, Kail. Yep, overheat shut down entirely. So restarting now. Hopefully we'll be back up and running in a second. There we go. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Hey, creative guy, what's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Another day of Twitch drops. So today's Twitch drops is we got a poster and fireworks in the first 15 minutes. 30 minutes looks like technical decal as well as actual splitting for the face part. Perfect flush helmet for an hour. The cool thing today is the 2-hour one is a Diplo egg. So that's going to be cool. And then a hauler for the 3-hour. So evidently they're giving away haulers for Twitch drops because there's been one every day. I think we had a fighter one day. There's been haulers every other day. So hello, my friend. How are you doing? All right, let's see if this works again. All right, yeah, break out the ice block. Yes, indeed, my friend. That's what I need to do. I just need to freeze my PlayStation inside an ice block. It's a digital version. I leave all the cords hooked up first. That'd work, right? There you go. So it just stays cold, not ice. All right, I'm gonna boot up and have you join me. Yeah, there were. Oh, great idea. Liquid nitrogen. There we go. Creative guy. That's used the old noggin. Yeah, you want to overheat? Overheat in this. Liquid nitrogen back. You're welcome. All right, back on the frame. That creative guy's not effing around. Yo, Phil Gore, what's going on today, my friend? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Get some Twitch drops. I'm not even sure what we're doing. We're moving on the purge, aren't we? Yeah, I'm in, sorry. I was supposed to tell you what I loaded in, wasn't I? The stream is? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm checking Twitch. Hey, no worries, creative guys. Sometimes, yeah, you go. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Kail Labs joined the group. believe it might be, actually. Well, no, this is our home system. Yeah, this is our home system. But we can jump there. Yeah. So. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sounds good. Greater teleporter room. That way. Because I can. Because I can. I do. Yep. Got it unlocked. Good to go. Make sure. Amino chamber. Better make one. Yeah. Why? An amino chamber? Oh, I don't have any friggin' chlorine, really? Alright. Yeah. What's that? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yep, that happened with mine as well. Yep, I lost all mine. Yep. Yep, because all mine were merged into walls so you could just see the glow. Yep. And, yep, they're all gone. Okay, I am there. That is true, yeah. Alright, join on up, my friend. Hopefully there's something here, because the cabinet's empty for me. Because I already bought the alien pistol. Probably gonna be empty for you too. I bet you. That's what I was thinking. Sorry about that. No, I don't think that. Yeah. If I leave, yeah. I wonder if it would it show back up if I dropped out of group with you. Well, like once you got here, and then you warp out and away. Okay. Yo, silly Kiwi, what's going on, man? How you doing today? How are things going? Appreciate you stopping by. I've got my Twitch channel pinned to the top of chat there in YouTube. If you want to jump over and get some drops, feel free. So yeah, sorry about that. Took your gun. Probably, yeah. I think he does, yeah. Solo that I found. Yeah. Try. Don't hurt. For the experimental, yeah, pistol. Ah, sorry. Some dirty rat cat jumped in here and snaked it out from under you. That's a pretty nice looking animal. So, for the purge, I think I'm just progress towards the Galactic Center. Oh, I gotta go talk to Nada and Polo. Oh yeah, Alice Pat, just jump. Alice, Alice. Go have a chat with those two fools. but Sesame Street in our formative years. Never gonna get rid of it. Imprinted on our brains. Now it is kind of cool. Yeah. In the middle of the freaking night. Yeah. Oh, the strange things I watched in the middle of the night. Apparently he does not like that. He's a kick. High strut. Yep, he's definitely nervous about it. Alright. Talk to you later, Polo. Thanks for that. The station coordinates. That I already knew. Yeah. Because I was just moving through the menu, not paying attention. Exactly what? It's my stream. I'll do it out. Oh, well, that's fun. It looks like you're not coming through in chat. I'm talking to Kail, Nashty. Oh, that's what I get for not asking chat. The sound is. They missed all your Sesame Street jokes. That was comedy gold, dude. Completely blew it. Give me a second here. Hold on. Switch some plugs around. See if the people can see Kail. Hear Kail. All right. Switch the plugs around. Let's see if the. You didn't have an echo. Now you do. There we go. That means you're coming through on stream loud and clear. Sorry about that, my friend. Thought I had that fixed. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. They did, huh? You know, yeah, I hadn't realized that either. Can you hear Kail in chat? Let me know, folks. Just checking. I think you can, but should probably say something. Nope. That's what they're saying. Not coming through on chat. Okay, so. Appreciate that. Good looking out. Alright, so let's try something here. I don't know if I can tweak the sound settings. Alright. Streaming. Yeah, since you're not coming through anyway, let's try. Yeah, okay, see? Yeah. Now I'll have it fixed. Oh, wait, hold on. Aha. Let's see if that does anything. It did not. Well, absolutely, that's how it's going. Well, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Does that do anything? I know, yep. Oh, I am completely insane. There we go. Oh, that didn't fix it. Sound settings are the funnest. You should, yes, get some more safe cap. Too hot already, yes, I know. It's already shut off, Nashty. So, good start to the day. Alright, let's see. Nothing. No, not at all. Is that the button I need? Ooh, that might hit. That might do it. Oh, hold on. I'm blowing everybody out. Give me a second. We're gonna mute that real quick. That got really loud all of a sudden. Sorry about that, everybody. It looked like it did on my end, so we're gonna try it here. Yeah.
I didn't notice anything on stream.
I think you might be coming through now.
Now I'm coming through.
I think
I heard
so.
myself there.
All right. Yay! I
so
doed
just
it.
in time for me to go refill my coffee.
I doed it. All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do a warp to the next Atlas. Whatever they're called.
Atlas Station.
Atlas Station. There you go.
And I'm gonna warp to the next one because I already got that one.
You already been there, okay.
So, have you upgraded your warp drive at all?
I have.
Okay. Because we gave you that one, and I was hoping you super duped.
I did, yes, most definitely.
So it doesn't take you like 20 warps to get to.
Yeah.
I think you're further along in the purge than I am just because of how many warps it took you to get to the Atlas Station.
No, because I had to stop that save.
Oh, you
remember? Because I lost the multi-tool. I went down, saved on a planet, and then reloaded, not remembering I was in multiplayer.
Oh.
And so I had to restart. I lost that whole session.
Well, but progress still should have been saved. Or did you...
No, like I had to... Oh, no, that's right.
Cloud?
That's right. I died. I set my mic down.
Oh.
The raccoon got in upstairs.
Ah, the raccoon. Now that we're listening to both halves of the morning show.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Looks like you're breathing heavy into your mic, my friend. I don't know if we can fix
Is
that
that
at
any
all.
better?
Yeah, it sounded better.
Okay.
Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that's
I
definitely
mean,
sounded
you
better.
don't like a creepy guy? Hey, Clarice.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a Hannibal Lecter than a Darth Vader vibe.
Yeah.
Crisp and
And
clear.
not,
All right, thank Ashton.
and apparently, supposedly he never actually said that in the movie. Hello, Clarice.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, so.
I've never seen the movie, but I know of that from it, from like memes and other people saying stuff. But supposedly it was one of those like group hallucination things.
Oh, really?
And it was never actually in the movie.
Interesting.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Again, now I've never seen the movie, so.
Yeah. Mere hearsay, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, so.
I am at the Atlas station. Let's go see what the Atlas has to say. Watch your mouth when you're talking to me.
It says, "Shut up and leave me alone. I just want to sit here and stew over the last 16 seconds of existence."
Yeah. Why you gotta be bothering me?
I mean, come on. Atlas
Weird.
acting like a moody teenager.
Yeah, good times. It's gonna be a quality stream today.
Let's see if I can.
Mandela effect. That's what it's called, Jed. Yeah,
Yes,
Mandela, effect. Thank you, Jed. Appreciate it. You know what? I'm gonna hit the space station first.
So,
Check the cabinet.
I'm just gonna go to where you are because it's telling me to go to a completely different direction than where you're going. I think for the Atlas path.
Oh, okay. Yep. Just follow
Because,
me.
well, because I got. It always tells you to go to the closest one. And since that was the one where you were was like one of the closer ones, like I had already done.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Set you up. Creative
So,
guy.
let's see if it.
Why are you quoting Shakespeare? Creative guy. That I don't understand. Apollo head. The Apollo head's cool, Nasty. Oh wait, huh? What the frack? You gotta be kidding me. A B-class experimental rifle. You still want an experimental, dude?
Oh no, I'm good. I have an experimental.
Whoa, damage potential at 32k already? At a B-class? That's not bad.
What is it equipped with?
Just the basic stuff. Let's see here. What's it got? Mining beam, bolt caster, scatter blaster, scanner, and analysis visor. Do I got an open slot? I don't got an open spot. I'm completely full of Twitch drop weapons.
Wonder what that is.
Well,
I
if
really
you're not
think that
interested in
they,
it, my friend, I'm gonna grab it.
You grab that thing. You grab that thing. What that thing is, we will just leave up to everyone's imaginations, but you know.
Not at all. We got some dirty minds in chat, I'm sure. That's dangerous. Some things you remember that just stick in your head. That is true. That is true. For me, it's the Panda Brother speech from Henry VIII. But hey, whatever sticks in your head.
We had to memorize parts of Macbeth
In high school.
in high school.
Yeah. I remember doing that, yeah.
I don't remember. It was like
The
you
hash
had to
Things
memorize
stick in
like
your
the
head.
world is a stage
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
soliloquy.
That's a little bit, or whatever they call it. Yeah. things stick in your head. You should see someone. I don't have that problem, but I usually duck. That's a smart thing to do, Nasty. Ducking. You know, it's something I usually don't think about, but I find it to be highly effective in people who use it.
Yes, but we play in a game that you can only jump, not duck.
That is true.
And jumping isn't even really jumping.
It's
jet-
jetpacking. It helps if I pulse to the Atlas. It goes much quicker.
Usually.
Usually.
Maybe I haven't been here. That or I just didn't collect the words.
Well, let's see if you can interact with the big bubble.
Okay.
Oh, Freddle grunt buggery. Oh, creative guy. Good times. Good times.
And los Rofos. I still wish I could, like, understand what the Atlas is saying.
Oh, I think this is my first one, so yeah, I'm gonna have no idea what he's saying.
Apparently, no, I haven't. So I just got the englobed shade.
Ooh.
Wait,
Hey, don't I know you?
This is the purge? No.
They are different.
Well, no, because as soon as I did it... Oh, no, I warped to you. That's why it went
Okay,
duck.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
because as soon as I got it, it switched to the purge, but it was still having something about Atlas path progress, and it was just like, what? Wait,
It's
huh?
confusing you on purpose.
Yeah, I'm confusing me on purpose.
Yeah. One
Again,
drop down.
for
All
the
right,
first
Nasty.
time.
Enjoy the Quicksilver items you might already have. But yeah, like I said, fun one today is the 2-hour Diplo egg.
I love how LMAO gets like start out.
Oh, really? It does? It didn't on my end.
Well, I probably have things set up to be different,
You probably do. Way to be different,
and I
Kail.
have to fight these. Well, basically, I don't do Twitch very much except for Twitch drops,
Uh-huh.
so I don't mess with the settings. Like if I see somebody in like self-promotion that I don't recognize, I'll like go and check them out sometimes.
Okay.
Like
Horrific flesh helmet today. Yeah, that's very strange. HG strange. Schoolboy humor. Very true. Horrific flesh helmet. We're gonna leave that alone.
and it does have one eye.
Yeah. I never noticed that. Now I'm never
I
not
didn't
going to
think
be
about
able to
it.
notice that.
I didn't think about it until you just said about horrific flesh helmet and their schoolboy humor.
Well, there you go. I blame Creative Guy then. I'm not taking the rap for that.
Yeah. But like Twitch drops and one of my real life friends, that's what I do on Twitch, and I've never changed any of my settings except to change my name from like the
Did it get start
old-
out for you too, Nasty?
Yeah.
Is it only coming through since I'm the streamer? Why is Twitch being weird?
I got a drop already.
Yeah, you should have a drop. Next Atlas.
already
Nasty
talked to
saw
this one?
LMAO. I don't think I have.
Oh no, because you said next Atlas. Like I thought you were done with this one.
Oh no, I'm jumping the gun.
Okay. Are you running around getting words and such?
Yes, indeed. I usually don't hit all of them, but I'll go through it. I don't have the patience.
To like pack through the 3 times that you need to get all of them?
Yeah.
Because there's not like a great
No, it's
zigzag.
not at all. That makes sense. I do enjoy getting the warp cells, though.
Warp
Those are
cells?
handy.
You get warp cells?
Yeah, at those little mini black holes on the pedestals.
Mini black holes on pedestals?
Yeah, right in front of the Atlas. Right at the stairs. Where I'm standing. I'm standing in between.
I see pedestals.
But
I don't see anything on top of them.
well, I guess they're not available for everybody because I took them already.
I don't think I've ever noticed them.
Yeah, they'll give you warp
Is that-
cells. Each one gives you a warp
Is that
cell.
a new thing?
No, it's been that way for as long as I can remember.
Regular warp cell or hyper warp core?
Regular warp cell. The game confirmed it. I'm a cunning linguist. Cunning linguist. That's me.
I like the cunning linguist better.
My brain had a little bit of a fart.
That's that smell.
Thranxes just disappeared from the list. I'm not sure what happened to him. Just jumping around, getting glyphs. You know how we be.
I'm not getting glyphs. I'm just doing the purge and the Atlas.
You already got all yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the glyph path thing at the beginning so I could get this ship
Oh, that's right. Okay.
and different multi-tool and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I like got you to different places so that you could.
Yeah, you did. Nasty.
How do you know
What
the Atlas
level?
is telling me the truth? I'm just gonna tell Artemis that I believe it.
Yeah. Okay, what level of jokes do you feel are appropriate here? I mean, I've got a pretty blue sense of humor, Nasty. So, I mean, I say swing for the fences. If it crosses the line, I'll let you.
Well, it's usually gonna get like if it's too overt, it's gonna get
It'll get blocked
censored
by
anyway,
something.
and
Yeah.
you just and then you just won't share it.
Yeah. We're all adults here, Nasty. Or pretend to be. Biologically speaking, I guess. Mentally, I'm making no
Chronologically
guarantees.
speaking, maybe.
Chronologically, there we go. That's the correct adjective.
But biologically kind of works.
Kinda. Yeah. Chronologically better. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could also say distance-wise too,
Yeah.
because of how far how far we've traveled around the sun.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go. Yeah. Good way to look at it.
Yeah. How far have you traveled in your life?
Hold on. I gotta add up rotations around there.
And plus, the sun is moving through the galaxy. The galaxy. Well, I don't know. We don't really know, I guess, how much the galaxy is moving independent. Of
Where's
the
my graphic
universe,
calculator?
because, well,
Where's my TI-85? Get that in here.
should I factor in the expansion of the universe?
Vogon Poetry toes the line, creative guy. It's not over it yet. But it does toe the line.
What is that, by the way?
Vogon Poetry.
Yes.
I don't really know the best way to explain it. Let's see if Creative Guy can help us out there. It's well, okay, I want to say super cringy poetry, but it's not really. It's almost a. I don't think I could explain it. I wonder if Creative Guy can do it because it's really hard.
Because it sounds like something that would be like Norse just by the name,
It-
but now you're making it sound like something like
it's
a
I don't know.
teenager
It's tough to
wrote.
explain. It is tough to explain. I don't know. Maybe Creative Guy can help me out.
Because it's like
Oh wait,
based on the name, I'm thinking like Norse,
check the
but then
space station.
based on your description, I'm thinking over hormoned teenager, or maybe like the Song of Solomon.
Now that's a weird comparison to just pull out of nowhere. I like. Oh, it's an outlaw station. All right. Let's see what sort of gun do they have. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah. It's from Hitchhikers. That's why I have trouble. I forgot that's where it came from. Yeah. That's so. Yeah. Uh, if you listen to it, you want to gnaw your own leg off.
Did you already? Oh, you went to the
Yeah.
space station first.
I went to space station.
Do all Atlas stations have those like swirling black hole things that you were describing, or just some?
All of them do. I took those too, though. On this one, I'll leave them. I'll leave them on the next one for you.
Because I didn't think you had done this one yet. So
Oh yeah,
I
I've
guess,
done
no,
this.
you're just ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you. Catch up here, Kail. Ah, C-class rifle. Who cares?
I prefer mustard.
Well, fine. You can have that too. Okay, Nasty. Here we go. Young Brave goes to a chief and asks, "Great chief, how you name babies?" Chief, "Oh, easy. Squaw has family. Squaw has baby. I step outside. First animal I see. Baby's name. Why you ask? Two dogs humping." That's a good one. I like that. Oh, absolutely. If my name's Two Dogs Humping, I absolutely want to know why I'm named the F that. Inquiring minds definitely want to know that. There we go. Oh, wow. All right. I'm not even going to try and... Okay, I can pronounce the name of this system we're going to. I'm not going to say it. That's one of the... That's one of the best proc gens ever.
Procedural.
It is. That's... Oh, that's great. Oh,
It'll
come
show up
on.
on your screen
Please
now.
say... Please say discovered by Henry Silver.
It's gonna be a race to see which one of us can upload it first.
Yeah.
No, upload it. You earned it, man. You saw it. I
Uh,
probably would not have been.
yep, discovered today by Henry Silver. We're not changing that a bit.
No. Why did you leave the system?
I didn't.
Oh, I just got. Oh, that was probably from the last system.
Oh.
Oh, I got my laugh in for the day.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, Proc Gen for the win. Creative guy
Oh.
could have been worse, large bear crapping. Yes, it could have been worse. It can always be worse, creative guy.
Could have been 3-dog hopping.
That's weird.
Well, weird for dogs, not so much for rabbits.
Yes, quite true.
So you said you left it in this system yet, right?
In what system? The fun one?
In the system, well, yeah, in the fun system, you
Yeah.
didn't get the black holes. No, you just flew in.
I just flew in.
don't
Yeah.
see, I don't see pedestals.
There
I don't see
actually,
black
this one
holes.
there isn't. I don't see them either. So maybe they're
I mean,
not.
for me, this is the one where you get the three floaters, three floating people in.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, they change based on where you are in the Atlas path.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah, which one of those items, craftable items, you're gonna get next?
Yeah, and apparently only one of us can be in here at a time because it says in use by you.
Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha.
Why can only one of us be?
That makes zero sense.
So do you see the? Is this the three-guy one for you? For
No.
Kepler?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I got dark
I think
matter.
you're like. Isn't dark matter like the second thing you can get?
I think it's. Okay, so yeah, I've got captured nano, then englobed shade, then new spheric orb, then dark matter. So I got 4 of them.
Let's see here.
Oreo, what's going on? Or Oreos to everyone. Diamante, what's going on? Death Seeker, how you doing? Appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. How's your day going? Diamante, how are things going with you, my friend?
Of captured nano, dawns, and dark matter. So I'm like, I'm one ahead of you.
One ahead, okay, yeah. So the next one will be the 3 floating.
Should be.
Alright, well, another outlaw station. Let's go see what's in the cabinet.
I love it when you learn the word A.
Yeah.
It's like, is that a word or a letter?
That's a letter. That's not a word. Come on. We're splitting hairs, I know, but still. Sick today, got food poisoning. Oh no, that's never but Diamante. Food is supposed to be tasty, not poison. I think you're approaching it the wrong way, my friend.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that, man. Boo, C-class rifle, who cares? Alright.
So just curious, has anybody ever seen a system with 3 moons around a single planet?
Oh, around the same planet. That I have not. The system I found that I run for S-Class Derelicts has 3 moons, but they're 2 on one planet and 1 on another. So yeah, I don't know that I've seen 3 on the same planet.
I don't know if it just violates the rules, or if it's so unlikely to happen you never see it.
Just never see it. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't know how those rules are set up.
I have no idea, my friend. I saw a super cool pic on Reddit yesterday, I think it was, just by the way the person had been warping towards a planet. It stretched the planet out to the point where it looked like the black hole in the system was sucking it in.
Oh.
It was one of the coolest
I might have,
pics I
when
think
I
I've
was
seen.
lurking in your stream yesterday, did you talk about that in your stream yesterday?
No, I was talking about Dead Parrot trying to jump into black holes.
Oh, okay. Well, no, because I had heard something about something getting stretched out and looking like it was being swallowed by the black hole somewhere in somebody's stream.
Oh, yeah.
I have no...
Yeah, we were talking about that. Your body being stretched out
Oh, okay.
as your phone, but you can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, your ship doesn't get stretched out, so...
Diamante, I'm blaming the Mexican food place. It was either the sour cream or the guacamole. It usually is. It usually is. That is
If I had to
Kail in the
guess, I'd say
background.
the sour cream. Hey,
Yeah.
Diamante, how's it going?
I don't have the pedestals here either. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but for some reason it seems like there's a lot more of these little word balls laying around in this one than there are.
Yeah, it does. It'd be interesting to see if they're in the same spots for both of us, since we're not on this. Because
Oh,
clearly
that's true.
what
Yeah.
we're seeing up front is different.
Uh,
My guess is it's just the front stuff that's different.
yeah, I bet you the layout's probably still the same. Ooh, yeah, exactly.
And it's not worth figuring out.
It is not at all.
At least not to me. It
No.
might be to someone, and more power to you if you want to be the person that figures it out.
Yeah.
Not I, said the Kail.
Did they remake the Atlas station? I don't remember the open space and the big rigs. I don't think they have.
So the 3 rings have been there. If you're talking about the 3 vertical rings,
Uh-huh.
those have been there.
Yeah, those have been there. Those I remember. I mean, there's nothing that jumps out to me as particularly jarring there, Diamante. It's like, ooh, that was not there before. It's
I'm pretty sure they've been there.
Yeah.
I know the 3 circles have been there. Pretty sure the rings have been there.
yeah.
It's like one of those things where when you think about it, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The more I
It
think
looks
about it, the less
right,
certain I am.
But yeah, that's exactly it. The more you think about it, the
because
less. Ooh, am I sure?
It's like those background details that you don't like pay 100% attention to. You just kind of accept them.
Yeah, just casually register in the back of your mind.
And then when something changes, it's like, oh, is that?
Did that change?
I can't tell.
Damn your brain.
So what do you think about the fog in regular space stations?
I like it.
I don't. It doesn't. Mostly because it doesn't make sense to me. It's like, why is there fog in the space station?
Okay, I could see that because it makes sense in the Outlaw Station because they're kind of
Yeah.
jury rigged.
It makes sense
yeah.
in like the abandoned stations. Makes sense in derelict freighters. But it's like.
But
do
in an
these people just
actual
not know how to keep their
upkept
atmosphere
station,
clean?
yeah.
It's like, should I be breathing?
Should
the air
I be
here?
worried? Ooh, S-class cabinet.
There's too much nip nip.
All right,
S-class cabinet.
we're pausing. Yep,
That
I'm not
was,
gonna go.
that was in the system that we just.
You
I just
just left. Yep.
Yeah.
So, oh, but you did join.
So do you want me to drop out so
so-
you can do the reloads,
Yeah.
or do you want to do that off stream?
Now let's check the plan. Let's check the planets here real quick. Might as
All
well.
right. So I'll drop out to make it easier on you.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
I'll rejoin you here
Because
in a few.
Because I'm still gonna be in chat.
Yeah. Oh, yep. There you go. That'll work. Because we're doing PlayStation chat.
Why did I drop out of game? I should have just dropped out of multiplayer.
That I can't tell you.
It's like quit to mode select. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Tavante, I don't use the station that often. Truthfully, I've only completed it once. It's going to the center, but also got up to it 2 more times. Just never went all the way through. Makes sense. Restore point, save, reload. Let's see what else is in that cap. And we're looking at what? Okay, 3 planets, 2 moons. Decent chances. See what else we might have.
So I just got a message from Loki that says I'm very quiet on stream. Does anybody? Am I or is?
Yeah, we can. Let's see if we can.
Because it might have been because I moved the mic away from my
That might be
head
it. So yeah, let me.
because of the breathing into the mic thing.
Yeah. Let me try here real quick. Push the gain.
Let me look at my mic settings real quick, too.
Well, I guess Loki's busted lurking.
Yeah, look. Whoa.
Did you get real loud?
Well, just in my head, because
Okay.
it fed it back into my... Oh, that was funny. Did you get real loud? Just in my head.
I'm getting loud in my head. It's happening. Getting loud.
It didn't register until I heard it replay on screen. There. It's like,
Oh, that was not the right
that-
choice of words.
that few second delay
All right, another
does
S-class
wonders
rifle.
for a different perspective.
It does, yeah.
And it's the like teal and pink. It's like,
Yeah.
and my question
Why?
is why? Who thought that was a good color combination for anything?
For anything. Yeah, please.
Unless it was like one of those things where, hey, we don't want everything to be cool,
Yeah.
so we'll give them some stuff that is absolutely absurd that no one will like.
Yep. Win us.
I mean, and if you actually are one of the people who likes like the pink and teal stuff,
More power
I
to
apologize. More
But-
power to you.
you. Good morning, Throttle Jockey. What's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by.
My bad Japanese. Alright, so now I can finally take off that I finished talking with Null.
Oh yeah, that null combo takes a while.
Well, it also takes a while when you do one click a minute because you're like chatting and looking at the stream and stuff like that. Yeah, so.
I'm distracted. Sorry.
I prefer restracted.
Okay, restracted. Gotcha. Okay, Nasty. Let's see what we got here. Two Dogs is older and goes to the chief and says, "Great chief, I have stolen many horses and scalped many men. I am honorable, brave. Me need a wife." "Oh, Two Dogs, you too young, not experienced. Wife not a good idea." Two Dogs, "No, chief, I need wife." "Oh, you are serious. Okay, you go deep into woods. Find knothole just right size. You practice, come back, we find you a wife." Two Dogs enthusiastically tears out of camp. Two Dogs has been missing for over 2 weeks and everyone is concerned. He finally arrives and heads straight for the chief's teepee. "Chief, I did as you said, found knothole just the right size. Practice lots and lots. Be ready for wife." "Very well. Running Deer, Two Dogs, you are now married." Two Dog grabs Running Deer and whisks her right away. He takes her out to the deep forest, pens her over a stump, lifts up her loincloth, and comes at her with a huge stick. Two Dogs, what are you doing?" "Me checking for bees." "Always check for bees, always." Throttle Jockey, "Pink and teal is my favorite. What are you guys talking about?" Well, more power to you, Throttle Jockey.
That's funny. Kind of racist, but funny.
You always got to check for bees. Always. Katrin, I'm doing my entire freighter build in teal and pink just to annoy you. Thanks, appreciate it, Katrin. Good looking out.
Fortunately, freighter builds are not visitable.
Yet.
Honestly, that's one of my biggest aversions to doing freighter builds.
Yeah.
Is they're not visitable. Now, granted, you can still do videos of them, and I don't know how frequently people visit each other's bases anyway, that it would really matter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can't
it's
just
the
randomly stumble across somebody's freighter and go visit it like you can a base.
Right. It's like the thought behind it. Hey, I'm gonna build this cool thing. somewhere down the line, even if I like stop playing, somebody might be able to stumble across it and think, "Hey, this is cool."
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and that's what's exactly that's what I like about the bases. The one of the coolest things I've seen, I think, is when I first joined iShub on their. I feel like I got a burp, but man, that's weird. That's a really weird feeling with nothing coming out.
That's a horrible feeling, actually.
Anyway,
Sometimes it hurts.
yeah. So they were wanting me to do base tours, all the capital bases and whatnot. So I was just flying around checking bases out. And in the iShub capital system, each of the planets has a base on it by the same builder. And of course, I'm going to be a dick and not remember his name. But
You dick.
I know I'm terrible. He had a really fun one that was built on top of a volcano, and I mean they weren't glitch builds, but they were really really well done vanilla builds. And
You can do a lot of cool stuff.
you
with
can
vanilla.
you could do a lot of cool stuff with vanilla. And then when you land at that volcano base, there's a communication beacon that pops up. That what's it say? It says, "Fuck stage 4 cancer and NMS, I'm immortal." I thought
That is cool.
Pistol, come on. So that's what's cool about base build. But you can't do that with freighters. How are you doing today, Katrin? How'd your stream go earlier today? I saw you were live, but got a bit of a late start here on my end, so slept longer than I wanted to. It happens. All right, what planet's next? This one here.
I am such a sap.
How's that?
Because like you just describing it, it's like choke
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You know? This is like
Yeah, it definitely was a bit of a gut check when I hopped out of my ship and saw that. I was like, oh damn. And yeah, and all the bases are like 2 years old or something like that. So I'm sure stage 4
don't know.
cancer is won by this point. Stage 4, you don't really get through, but still pretty damn cool. Here for drops. All right, Diavante. You gotta give Oreo nip nips. Gotta give Oreo a nip
Well,
nip
that's
on
the only reason I'm
Twitch.
here.
Yeah. Oh, and no worries, Katrin. No worries. It's not a problem. No need for a raid. We're just here hanging out.
First time I'm able to lurk in a stream that I'm in and gets drops. That's cool.
Yeah. Get drops for the stream you're in.
Vicariously live through. I'm a very vicarious Twitch streamer apparently.
Yeah. Alright. What's gonna be on this planet? Man, now somehow COVID's worked its way into allergies. Had a stuffy nose for the past couple days.
I don't wonder if like having COVID last year screwed with my allergies this year. Now that you mention it, or if this year was just a particularly bad year, because you know how long it sounded like I was talking like Barry White.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, they were...
I mean,
it was a good
I don't
month.
mind talking like this, but I think it was closer to 2, honestly.
It might have been, yeah. I was probably a little
It was-
ungenerous on my estimate.
It felt like 3, so I was rounding down. So
Yeah.
And the thing is it stopped so gradually. I almost didn't notice
yeah.
that things were going back to normal.
Uh-huh. Yeah, to be completely honest, I couldn't tell you when they went back to normal
Yeah.
because it was that gradual. Just
I mean, I just kind of like, so I got the cough medicine from the doctor, and that worked great. Um, and I used it until it was gone, and I was still had a light cough, but it wasn't anywhere near, so I didn't get it refilled. But from there on, it was just this kind of gradual cessation. And now I'll occasionally get a tickle and cough, like right now, because of talking about it, of course.
of course, yeah,
I kind of want to, you know.
absolutely. Ooh, a viridescent moon.
There was like that iridescent planet that was purple that I was thinking about landing to. Then I got distracted. And...
Sorry to distract you, bud.
Oh, no, I think... Oh, here's another S-Class cabinet.
Oh, man. It's multi-tool day.
Apparently. To check Atlas stations for S-Class cabinets, apparently.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many planets are here?
Well, you know, and I just found a...
5.
Check them. I just found a minor settlement. I'm going to check this cabinet, too. I didn't plan on multi-tool hunting on stream today, but it looks like that's what we're doing.
Apparently. Alright, so... It's not a bad rifle. Well, it's a 24-slot S-Class gray and white rifle with, like, the rounded end kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
The circle. The vertical circle end.
Vertical circle it. That one. Gotcha.
Yeah. Trying to be descriptive.
Very, very much so. Well, I think 100%.
Something like that.
Yeah, that is true. Free multi-tool and ships is nice. Really helps kickstart saves.
When you remember that they're there.
Yeah. Diamante, Kail, my mom has super bad allergies, and this year in Florida, pollen is super high, so maybe your state's the same way. That could be it. Yeah, it could just be bad pollen day. Bad pollen
I'm
year.
in Pennsylvania, so it's also East Coast.
Yeah. What's on that moon?
Alright, so... Reload autosave.
Alright, second to last. We got one more moon after this. In the space station, Nashty. In the space station, it's always going to be the same class. But if you go to a planet, save and reload, go up and check the cabinet, it'll be the same class, but it'll be a different multi-tool. There's a pool that they pull from for the system.
Well, it could be a different multi-tool.
Yeah, it could be a different multi-tool. It might be the same.
It's likely that it's going to be different, but
There
some of
will
them
be.
might be the same.
Usually I find at least one planet that doubles up with whatever the base space station save was. But it's, yeah, so if you find an S-Class cabinet on a space station, take a minute. Check all the planets. Or...
If you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like we did last Sunday, you could just find an S-Class alien in a space station and do it that. And steal it from your friends. Alright, another pistol. Overloaded shock driver. Why is it overloaded?
I'm going to have to
doesn't
reload
sound
on the
safe.
space station again. Because I forgot to take pictures of the first one.
Oh, if it's not an alien or an experimental, I usually won't take a pic.
Oh no, just because if it's a good pool, like if there's at least one good one or like one or two good ones in there, I'll like post them all.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's an S-Class cabinet.
It is an S-Class cabinet. That's fair enough.
But you can see how often I post multi-tools, so...
Yeah, just a different MTF button. Divante, I lived in Pennsylvania in Darby, which is south of Philly, and also lived in the Pocono Mountains.
Pocono's area is really nice. But really pretty over there. Now, touristy, depending on where you go, but...
Isotopic moon. I believe those are like toxic. They look like toxic.
Radioactive.
Yeah, radioactive.
Isotopic.
Yeah.
Isotopes, like radioactive.
Radioisotopes. Ah, I see. Check out. There we go. Save created.
Now, of course, the problem is going to be remembering which one of these was with which planet.
That's definitely going to be tough, my friend.
So I'm actually hoping that there aren't any good ones here, so I don't have to post anything.
Diamante, it was a 45-minute drive to the nearest gas market to buy cigs or food. That's kind of sucky.
Yeah. I said it was a nice area because it was pretty. I didn't say it was a nice area because it was convenient.
Man, I'm surprised there's some place on the East Coast that is like that. I figured it was more populated.
That's what everybody on the West Coast or in the Midwest and thinks about the East Coast. It's like how most Americans think of Europe in general. It's like, you mean there's places that people don't live in Europe?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's still wild areas. There are, like...
It's not just a wall-to-wall people everywhere.
Now, the thing is... I mean, and the thing, it's about the same as it is in anywhere else. If you're on a flatland, there's farms there.
Yeah.
You get into the mountains, it's occasional rural houses and just forested area. Now the property is owned by someone or the state if it's a park, but it's not everything. It's not like everything is
suburbs.
Right.
Gotcha. All right. Diamante. And into 66 Mustang with rear-wheel drive. Yeah, screw that on mountain roads, dude. You're a crazy man.
Not so much.
Struck out. Another pistol. So 1 rifle, 4 pistols.
Like, just regular pistols?
Regular
or
pistols.
Any
not
experimental pistols?
Regular
pistols. I have
pistols.
an experimental pistol right now.
Most of them blue and teal.
Or pink and teal?
Pink and teal, yeah. So, I mean, hey, if you're interested in any of those, Cat, there's the
Trenton's favorite color combination, apparently.
There's the glyphs. Didn't show up that time. Fun. I like how just sometimes they show, sometimes they don't.
So far with this one, well, granted, I've only done 2, but the only one that's... of the 2 rifles, the only one that was okay was the space station one.
Yeah.
And by okay, I mean not objectionable. Not good.
Not good, just not want to light it on fire.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like, are you using that multi-tool in PvP to distract your opponents and try to get them to run away in fear because it's so ugly?
No, distract them with laughter so that you can, while they're laughing so hard they're peeing themselves, you shoot them in the face. Yeah, now, granted, you got to shoot them 5 times to kill them, but still. It is a strategy. I didn't say it was a good one.
Pistol.
Boom.
And not, like, I like all experimentals that are the clean experimentals. They don't have the crystals and stuff, crystals and horns.
Yep.
Whether it's a pistol or the rifle, I like them.
Yeah.
There are some regular rifles that I like.
Yeah, occasionally.
And in very rare occasions,
I have
a pistol will catch my attention. But
usually
by and
pistols.
large, for me, it's just experimental or nothing.
See, I actually really like the way Alien look. but that I also have not really pursued Royal multi-tools at all.
I have one Royal multi-tool that I use, or was using, and it was on a save that was the one that. So you remember when we had that expedition that we're on the planet that was radioactive or toxic or whatever it was, and we had to fix up that exotic that had all that crazy tech.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep.
All right. So I converted that one to a normal, and it's one of the ones that's my current building on save.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
For parts.
Yep.
Right. So because it had that exotic, and it was like it's actually really good because of the tech that's in it.
Yeah, it's pretty good exotic.
I did the stuff where I got the Royal multi-tool. I have the exotic. I did the wing backpack, and it has, because it all has the similar kind of.
It does, yeah. It's all got
design.
the same esoteric, or no, not that.
The same feel.
The same feel.
Similar look, same feel, whatever.
How do you convert saves, Diamante? An expedition, once it's over, all you got to do is reload that save, and that's the very first thing that happened when you load in. You get a little pop-up saying that the expedition is over. Do you want to convert it to a normal save? The last save converted to a survival, and then supposedly this newest expedition, you're able to convert it whenever. You don't have to wait for it to end.
Oh yeah, so you can convert it as soon as you've completed it.
Yeah, as soon as you completed it. Yeah, you can convert it. Not whenever.
But interestingly, the previous expedition, I think it was the previous expedition, one of them, I loaded in and to all of my saves, just to make sure none of them were on a freighter.
Okay.
I didn't bother saving or anything, but I still have like 3 expedition saves that I haven't converted yet.
Oh, okay.
Only one of those 3 actually said, "Hey, you need to convert this to normal now."
The others didn't.
Didn't. And when I brought up the menu, the expedition path was still there.
Ooh,
so that's like weird.
That's very strange, yeah. Huh. Alright, hey, Nasty, I've still not found an alien yet. I want one for combat. I still don't have all my glyphs yet. I'll use my starter for... See, that's a good thing to use. You use your starter, make it into a mining/scanning multi-tool, and then, yeah, get yourself one that looks cool, alien, royal, experimental, whatever you want, and use that for combat.
All right.
Number 8, I believe. Maybe. Let's see what pops up.
I was there. Okay, it's so annoying when like all of the planets are behind the primary planet.
Mm-hmm. Glyph number 8.
I like how the new asteroid fields are.
Oh, they're so much better. I'm so happy with that. Yeah.
I mean, I like them for at least for no other reason. I think for a variety of reasons, but the biggest one is that you're not constantly running into these just sporadic asteroid fields.
Yeah. They seem more purposeful.
Yeah, well, it's like a little bit more logical because they're clumped together for a reason, as compared to they're just haphazardly spread throughout.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, No Man's Sky doesn't have orbital mechanics or anything like that, so
it doesn't really matter that
having
much. Yeah.
having a belt or a ring wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean the thing is what everybody envisions as a proper asteroid field, like from movies and television and games, isn't reality. But it is what it is. I mean, you don't fly through space and see tons and tons of asteroids around. I mean, even in like Saturn's rings, you might see more, but like not like
No Man's Sky.
yeah.
Yeah. Number 8, that was done.
About the only time you'd ever see that is if two fairly large bodies just collided and like burst apart.
Yeah, then there'd be some asteroids.
Like some debris. And stuff.
Yeah.
But then you're also worrying about like the planetary cores merging in red hot lava.
Oh, that's exactly what I'd be worried about. I would not. Yeah, I'd be like, I don't care about the asteroids. Watch out for those planetary cores.
Because yeah,
that's exactly what I'd be thinking about instead of holy fuck, those planets just ran into each other. Who's driving?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna drive their insurance premiums up.
That's what happens when you try to like compare real life to the games.
Exactly.
It's like you get out of whack
in weird and bizarre ways. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, a C-class cabinet. That's wonderful. Waste of time.
So that's the one that's right before this one.
Yep. You're one Atlas station ahead of me, I think.
All right, so that's a duplicate, I think. Let me look at my discoveries. So I have one moon yet to do. Let's see if I can find it.
We're calling today to remind you your planet's extended warranty is about to run out. Oh no! I better refresh that.
How do you deal with pre-existing damage?
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Had a little chat with Noah while I was flying into the Atlas. I like that you can do that. Otherwise, you're just sitting there waiting for the animation to finish. Got some
that's
chat
the one that
to
took
go
like
through.
a lot of. That's the one that took me a long time because I kept getting distracted.
Asperger's, so I want my sci-fi with an extra helping of science. Yes, indeed. I want my sci-fi to be realistic. Yes, I know that fiction is in the name, but I want it realistic. Make that thing in the book I like real.
We just need to change reality.
Yeah,
it's easier.
That's true. Ooh, I'm Milestone Hubble. Yay. Or at least believable. There you go, Nashty. That's not asking too much. Believable's not asking too much. Because I'm a gullible motherfucker. I can believe a lot of shit.
No Man's Sky used to really bother me as far as like it not being very realistic at all. Until I got through the game the first time.
Okay. Gotcha.
And oh, it's a simulation. It doesn't need to make
Doesn't
sense.
have to make sense. Nice wrinkle, Hello Games. Way to cover your ass.
Because nothing makes sense.
Nothing makes sense.
Okay, we got a Voltec pistol.
Well, that's not bad.
That's
then.
what you that's what you call the blue and the yellow color.
Blue and yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Regular or
It's-
experimental?
Regular.
Regular. They do an excellent job with light bending. That is true.
So the Voltec pistol that was on the viridescent planet
Uh-huh.
or moon, and the one that is in the space station initially are the only two that are even remotely close to being worth it, and I don't think either of them are. So
Yeah, skip it.
took all those pictures for.
Nasty. Is blue yellow Fallout? Is it blue yellow?
Blue and yellow
or
yellow.
Vault-Tec? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Fallout.
I've never played Fallout, but
I mean,
I'm pretty sure the Fallout stuff I've seen is blue and yellow.
Is that what you meant?
Usually.
Is that you were referring to Fallout when you said Vault-Tec?
I think I was. I don't know. I don't even know that I was saying it right because I've never played. It's like people just say this. Oh, Voltec pistol. It's like what? What's that? It makes no sense to me. But I mean the yellow and blue stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
Why'd you calling it that? Oh, because everything from this game, other unrelated game, is yellow and blue. That has to do with that company. Okay, if you say
Makes
so.
No sense, but yeah. See, I've never played
Well, I mean,
any
it's-
Fallout 76, but I played all the others. I was a big fan. But 76
Yeah,
just got just ratioed when it came out. Everybody hated it. I didn't even bother.
Oh,
trying.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, when it first came out, it was a disaster.
Well, no, I meant in the game here.
Oh, okay. What'd you run
Apparently I got scanned or something
Uh-huh.
as I was flying
Yo,
in the
Apex,
Atlas,
what's
and
going on?
they flew through the Atlas.
Oh, really? That is weird.
Yeah.
It's not there. They don't see it. We're the only ones that see the Atlas.
Did I?
Apex
I
the
got
Avatar.
these.
What's going on, my friend? How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping by over on YouTube. I'm a polyglot. How did they come?
That sounds like a medical condition.
It does. Well, Apex, I've got my Twitch channel pinned to the top of chat if you would like to watch on Twitch and get some drops. Or you can hang out on YouTube. I've got the Restream bot going so I can see Chatty the Plays.
No, you're just psychic.
I'm psychic, yep, that's what it is. No Restream bot. I'm psychic. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Let's see here. View nearby player list. Because I think that you're in the same system as me. No? Or no? Or are you still a system behind?
Actually, I
system
think
ahead?
I might be a system ahead. Because I just hit the 10th Atlas.
So I'm on my 10th. And I was a system ahead of you. So yeah, I'm a system behind now.
Okay. Is buddy joining? Max Runner. Sorry about that. Oh, well, if you're still around, Max, I'm sorry about that. I appreciate Diavante helping me out. I'm currently running some permadeath with my friend Kail, doing the Atlas Pass. see what multi-tools we can find in the space stations. Just generally being silly. And terribly sorry about that, Max.
Max. I don't know. I always
Father
wanted
and
to do the
Bob
Grinch
for your
when I
Twitch
heard the
drops.
name
Yeah.
Max.
That I can't blame you. Jim Carrey was good as the Grinch.
Yes, he was. But, you know, Boris, what's his name, singing like, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch," is just in my book.
I'll tell you
You're a
what,
mean
man.
one.
The best rendition of that I've ever heard is by a band called Small Town Titans, and they're based out of Nashville, and their lead singer's got just the absolutely bananas range. If you want to see, they've got a video out for it, and it's fantastic. The best rendition of that song I've ever heard.
Small Town Titans. I'll have to
Small
remember
Town
that.
Titans, yeah, check it out. Yo, Spock, what's going on? I used 1600 Bob bits to tell stupid jokes yesterday. Nice. That's a good use of Bob bits, I'd say. How are you doing, Spock? What's happening today, my friend?
Are the bits the things you just like periodically get for watching on Twitch?
I think so. I'm not 100%, but I think so.
Because it's like I don't even do Twitch enough to know the difference between if bits are like something that you pay for to get, or if that's like for watch time, or
That I don't know.
because I know you can give like donations and stuff like that still, but or at least I'm pretty sure you can.
I almost blurted out on Bob's stream when he was talking about selling the Bob beard. You should sell Bob beard rights. Might make more. Or would he make less? That's the risk. See,
I mean, how long has Bob had that beard?
I don't. That's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, I was like, that's like a long and luscious beard. That cannot be real.
It is not, but it's still funny.
Yeah. It's like, what is on your face, man?
Okay, Jen Short Stuff says bits you buy. Okay.
Bits you buy. Okay.
Bits are stuff you purchase. Okay. I'd say that's money well spent, Apex. Regardless, money well spent. For sure. Hello, Mr. Atlas.
Bits is actually an interesting way to do it so that you don't have to deal with conversion rates in
Yeah.
the stream.
That is quite true.
It's like somebody just donated 57 quackars.
Yeah.
What the hell is a quackar? Is
Where
that a lot?
do they gotta use?
Is that a little?
Yeah. Where do I gotta go to spend that? Apex, I told stupid jokes like, my wife told me she'll slam my head on the keyboard if I don't get off the computer. I'm not too worried. I think she's That's awesome. Oh, I like that a lot. Apex. Oh, my wife sent me a meme yesterday that pretty much had me falling out of my chair at work. I don't know if it's a well-known meme or not, but I've never seen it before. But it's a picture of this box of plastic bags that somebody found at the grocery store, and the brand is Stay Fresh cheese bags. And the caption on the meme says, "I just found a new way to leave the room." Stay fresh, cheese bags. And I'm like, oh, yep,
That's
how
actually
I'm
not
leaving
where I
rooms.
was going with it.
That's how I'm leaving the room from now on. And nobody's gonna understand why. Why is he always laughing when he leaves the room?
Why does he always get out a bag and then there's the smell? And he leaves the room. Because I was thinking,
Bob started
cutting the
trying to
cheese.
ignore me, but he couldn't hold for long. There you go, Apex. Way to stick with it. Way to stick to it until Bob acknowledges your existence. Another not S-class cap. All right.
So which Atlas are you on now?
13, maybe? I think I'm getting close.
All right, I'm on 12. So I'm still needing to catch up.
Yeah. You took too long searching those planets.
I'm taking too long with the words. I should just stop with words. Because they don't matter. Because once you finish the Atlas path, are you ever going to go into an Atlas again?
No.
I mean, you can.
As I get older, I
But
remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe a career as a tour guide was not the right choice. Nicely done, Apex. Nicely done.
Gotta love dad jokes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I just got Hubble.
Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, no. 12. Atlas number 12 for me. Just got the 12th goal.
Oh, so I just got 12, so I'm one behind you.
Okay.
Still.
I can hear your controller vibrating.
Oh, you can?
Faintly in the background. So faint it probably didn't even come through on stream. But,
well, because I'm surprised, because normally I can hear yours. Like, loud and clear.
am I done with the Atlas path?
I don't know. Did you get 16?
I don't have 16, but I've got...
Did it switch you to the Purge?
I think so. Oh, it did. Okay. Speak with the Atlas.
Check and see if you need to, like, go into the anomaly or something. But usually you just switch it back to the Atlas path.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to leave and come back in. Because I got that final thing where the Atlas is gone and there's the terminals back there. For you to plug those, the things, little curiosities you find into. But I don't have the final one, so I can't use it. Let's fly out back in.
I'm just glad that you don't have to make all of them.
Yeah.
You only have to make the for the Dawn's End or whatever it is.
Well, no, actually, you do got to make all of them because each one requires the previous.
Right, but I meant you don't have to have one of each of them in your inventory.
Yeah, you don't. That's true.
So you have to make 16 of one.
Yeah.
15 of another.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of crap.
Because they could have easily done that. They probably got
Katrin, welcome
complaints
to
and
Twitch
playtesting for that.
I'm sure they did, yeah. I am sure they did.
Viking.
Yeah.
Modified Quanta.
Still. That. Same one. Can I... This is not what I expected to find here.
What did you find? Where?
It's still those terminals. There's no Atlas.
Well, did you finish the Artemis path?
I believe so.
Wait, let me look in the stream here. Is it? No, that's the one for the Atlas. That one was the one for the Atlas path.
Just gotta go around and interact with each one of these. It's been so long since I freaking did this.
I'm guessing this was renamed by somebody because it's called K3.
Yeah, it probably was. Son of a- Now that requires a Heart of the Sun, which I don't know how to make. Oh no, I do. Okay.
But you actually have to craft
But I
the Heart of the
actually have
Sun.
to craft it, yeah. Wow.
So,
Nice
and you might as well
cobalt.
craft 2. And you might as well craft 2.
I need 2.
Well, so you'll need 1 for that, and then when you get the
I'm sure.
whatever it is,
Resources. I gotta go to the space station.
when you get whatever it is you get for completing the Atlas path, you need another one to make that, or is it
okay.
to make the Remembrance? I forget. It's one of the other.
That's right. Yeah, to make
Or
the
both.
It's to make the remembrance. Yeah. Okay.
Which is
Alright.
what you get at the end of Atlas, or at the end of Artemis.
Actually, an Irish barrister had one cop too many after work and ended up vomiting all down his front. Being quick-witted as usual, he decides to tell his wife a criminal in court did it, and he gave him 30 days. His wife replied, "Well, you should have given him 60, because he shat in your pants too." He did not think that one through before he decided on that whopper.
All right, just got Heart of the Sun.
Okay. So you need a lot of esoteric crap to make all those different things, though. So I'm going to the space station. I'm gonna start buying things.
Yeah, I mean, because you need all of the stellar
All the
metals.
stellar metals, yeah.
At least you don't need activated versions of them. Just
That's
the
true.
regular
Just
stellars.
the regular, yeah. Thank goodness.
Which technically you can get the activated ones almost easier than you can the regular ones.
If you find the right planets, yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying if you scrap the right ships.
Oh, if you scrap the right, or frigate missions.
That too.
Yeah, they come back
Who
from
runs
frigate
those? I
missions.
mean, come on. So I'm still torn with this new build or new release.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn between doing a big freighter base because of the NPCs
Uh-huh.
and doing a just my regular small freighter base, just putting 3 rooms in it plus the storage units on a different floor. Because I don't really use my freighter for anything but teleporting.
And see, that's just it.
But-
I don't. It's a tough call.
And really the only reason I want a big freighter base anymore and now is to see the NPCs walking around.
That's the coolest part. I really like that
Yeah.
a lot. It makes the freighters feel more alive.
It does.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's a good enough reason to use build parts on it.
That's just it. Yeah, I've been kind of back and forth about that. I'm not entirely sure that that's the way to go, but
It's like, do I really want to do this?
it's fun to play around with the new stuff. So. God, that's fair. I didn't need to know that. Got the copper.
You don't have all this stuff in your freighter?
I do not.
Because I just summoned my freighter and I'm building on my freighter. Or not building, crafting on my freighter.
Crafting on your freighter.
And really the only reason I landed on my freighter is because it's safer than staying out in space while you're crafting.
That is quite true, actually. Yes. Alright. I totally forgot to check my freighter. So let's do that. Let's call this guy in and see what's up.
Well, so I now have 5 hearts of the sun.
How'd you manage that one?
Well, because I made 5 at
Oh,
once.
gotcha. Okay. That's it.
Meaning I made 5 nanodes and then 5 whatever and then 5. It's like tap, 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 tap. Tap.
Leave me alone,
So if you
pirates.
want some of them,
Are we even in the same system?
probably not. Let's see nearby
Freighter
player
build
list.
parts do count towards your build limit. Apex, they do.
Even the default ones that you can't
Get a
or
C-class
couldn't
photon
get rid
cannon
of.
upgraded. Get a C-class photon cannon upgrade, and you could dismantle it for cadmium. Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, Yeti.
Good to know. I did not know that. I mean, I never paid attention to it to see what gives
Yeah.
what.
I don't think I have either.
Because usually it's not one of those things that you need cadmium for past the point of
Emerald.
getting your warp drives.
Yeah. Emerald. I don't know if there's anything for sale in this system. I don't think there is. I don't think this is Green Star.
Atlas systems are all yellow stars.
Yeah.
So
Alrighty, it looks like I'm doing an anomaly jump to you, my friend.
well, I think I'm warping to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang out in the
But
space
we're
station.
not in the same session, so we're gonna have to figure out where we are so we can get in the same system. So I just entered Nukwe New.
Nope, I'm in Ruendo X.
Let me see the galaxy map.
Oh, yeah, you're a couple behind me, I think. According to my Discovery tab, anyway.
Okay.
Milkway New, yeah. Looks like there's two others between where I'm at and that.
Well, because this is my 15th one for the Purge, and I don't know, and probably my last one for Atlas Path. Yep, this is my last Atlas.
Yep, that was a doggo alert, Diamante. I scrapped enough ships that I got all my drives before I left the yellow system. Yeah, very good early game, yep, for chromatic.
It's a good way to do it.
It's gonna be the best way for me to get back on.
Well, so if you teleport to me, or warp back to the system that I'm in, because it's going to
Yeah.
be easier for you to find that
It will,
system
yeah.
because you've been there.
Yep. All right. Do I normally jump to you? Or I could just teleport. Yeah, you're Nukwe New.
Yeah, not quite
Okay.
new.
You want to meet me in
And
the
you
space
can't
station?
anomaly jump to me because we're not in the same system.
That's true. We're not the same party. Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm currently in the Atlas chamber,
Okay.
or Atlas,
Doing
doing
the space station.
clicking-
Get out.
clicking through all of the.
Oh, actually,
seeds.
no. Nukwe New was my previous system, so yeah, you're right. Close, so it'll be easy for me to get back. Yo, Q Ball, what's going on? How you doing today? Appreciate you coming and hanging out, my
Hey,
friend.
cue ball.
How are you doing, man? All right. Nukwe New system. Space station. I'm sure I've already checked this, but let's see if it's got any upgrades, because I do have that brand new alien. Let's see if he's got anything. Well, Scatter Blaster, yeah. This class Scatter Blaster, thank you very much. I don't have any multiple expansions, so that's okay.
All right, so let's get ready to birth a star. Push, baby, push.
Push.
Ignite that fusion.
There you go. 13k
All right,
DPS multi-tool for the win. Oh yeah.
Starseed.
Okay,
Oh, I
it's
guess I'm
not
too
on.
far away from my ship for the platinum.
Alright. Send you an invite to my game. We'll do it that way. We should have done it that way from... Okay.
Well, we were never in the same system.
Even if we're not in the same system, I sent you an invite on PlayStation Network.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I don't know. You tell me. It should be in your game base.
In my game base, not my...
Notifications, actually, yeah, is where it should be.
Let's see, notifications. Let me go over to the space station and do a save and reload. Or save, because it's making me basically reload to join your game.
Gotcha. Okay, good call.
Which I can just join your game anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's probably just going to kick me out to mode select and
You'll
make
join
me
back
pick
in for
what's...
What
Yeah.
session to join? Yeah.
Yeah. It'll put me into your lobby, but then I'll have to select what save I want to use.
That does sound dirty. Very. Yeah, you gotta see a doctor about some cream for that horrific flesh helmet there. Great guy. Definitely some very strong
Oh.
cream.
Helps if I had... might have helped if I had multiplayer enabled.
It would have, yes. Yeah, that definitely is a plus. I did not either, so don't feel too bad. Or, I mean, if you want to, woohoo nights.
So you still have it disabled?
No, I've got it enabled now.
Okay.
Yeah, multiplayer
Because we
enabled.
could like wait 5 seconds or 5... Well, it takes a long time for that list to update usually.
It does, yeah. It usually does.
Alright, so I'm saved. Let me quit to mode select. And I'll just join you. So
There you
on
go.
the
Cheers,
list.
T-Bone.
There you are. I love how, like, when I first go into the list, there's like 2 people there and they're both on PC. And then the PlayStation people.
Why aren't the PlayStations one that they're there all the time? That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
it's like, I mean, and even if they do take a little bit to like populate the list, you'd think that the PlayStation ones would be the first ones that show up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So how many do you need?
2. Sure. Muchas gracias. Now I'm gonna warp to the back to the system I was in. Space Station. Ruendo Station X. Or Ruendo X
Well-
Station out. Squirrel!
Well, so now,
Hey, Flower, what's going on, man? How you doing?
so right now it doesn't matter where you warp.
It doesn't? Why not?
R-
I gotta go back and
Well,
interact
'cause
with
you're-
that Atlas.
Oh, I thought you were done with the Atlas path.
No, remember I didn't
Oh,
have
that was-
That's why I needed the Heart
that
of
was-
the Sun to finish.
Okay.
Yeah. Nasty, I must be weird. I want to order some Waffle House delivery for Enra. I don't know why. Waffle House is delicious, Nasty, but there is not one anywhere near me, which is very sad.
You can order from me. There's one near me. I don't think they deliver though.
That secret horrific flesh helmet is how I look IRL.
At least they're near, but not near enough for delivery.
Yeah.
You
How are you
snuck it in
doing
front
today,
of me.
Flowery? I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. How's your day going? I almost missed the door there, flying
How you got in front of me, I don't know.
in. You spent all that time searching those planets.
No, I meant getting in front of me in the Atlas. I was just flying straight into the Atlas, and then all of a sudden this
Zing!
cuts me off and
Cuts you off and flies right in.
flips me the bird while he's doing it. No.
Good times. Good times.
Interestingly, this is showing me the final Atlas.
Ah, okay. Aren't you at that spot? Isn't that where you're...
So I flew into the space station, or into the Atlas station, where you are. I flew to you.
Flower Squirrel, just want to verify my wire still has cascading delete effect, and that's after the update for Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, we do still have that issue. It is currently being resolved in, or it is resolved in experimental. I was talking with Leonaris yesterday, and she is in experimental. She tried it, and when you're building the perfect circle and you delete your power door, it's only the angle wire that's attached to the door that goes, which is awesome.
Which is better than it was, but still, I still don't see why they did it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can see some
It makes
times where it's kind of
cleaning
nice.
up wires a little bit better, but I mean, it's one of those things that, wow.
But you're saving one.
Yeah.
You're saving one deletion. The only time I see it is really useful is if you have your wires buried in a wall,
Mhm.
and you want to move the a pill light or something that's on the wall.
Yeah.
And sometimes deleting that little stub wire can be a pain in the butt.
That is very, very true. Yes.
So now you don't have to delete that, but you still have all of your wires in the wall.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It seems like way too much trouble for too little reward to set something up like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me for them to. I mean, that the programming effort to do that could have been spent elsewhere, much easier.
Yeah.
So, okay, now I've got to install the Starseed.
And I'm not sure if I want to keep it in my main inventory or if I want to delete out some of those Sentinel upgrades and put it in my tech because it's protected, but we're not going to be going through too many black holes or
Centers of the universe.
Centers of galaxies.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
that it would
Not
matter.
my plan. All right, I need 16 tritium, really. There we go. That's enough. Shot one asteroid. We're good. Oh, what? They
Platinum?
changed the thumbnail pic on Warp Hypercorpse.
Yep, they did.
That's cool. I like that much better.
I was used to the old one. They look weird now to
Oh
me.
no, I need platinum, not tritium. Do I have it on board my freighter? No, I don't. Alright.
What?
Platinum.
The weird asteroids don't give you platinum anymore? They give
No,
you
they
gold now
don't.
too?
It depends on the system, I think.
Well, so I've gotten two that gave me platinum. The first one gave me gold. The third one gave me gold.
Yeah, they're giving me gold. You got any platinum to give me?
Now they're giving me gold or platinum.
Yeah, I haven't been getting anything but gold. Give me
Let me see
platinum,
here.
damn you! I
How
don't
much do you
gold.
need?
16.
Well, you're in luck because I have 18.
Have you already built your starseed?
Yes.
Okay.
I built my starseed, then saw if I had enough left over for you.
All right. I will meet you in the space
aren't
station.
I nice?
You're just a mensch, yeah.
What?
Diabate, I can't eat at Waffle House. They cook all the meats in the same grease and eggs in the same area on the skillet, and I don't eat pork sausage or cow, and the bleed through makes me sick. Those are all good reasons not to eat at Waffle House. Those are not reasons that bother me, but they are good
So
reasons.
if you're a really strict vegetarian and you haven't had animal protein in like a long time,
It makes you a little.
it doesn't take a lot.
Yeah. Your tum-tum's not used to it.
Yeah.
Help.
All right. Actually, I don't want to get too far away from my ship because that's where it's at. Send to Enris Silver.
There we go. Star seed accomplished. Woohoo!
Of course, you probably could have bought some in here.
I probably could have, yeah. To be yeah. All right. Well, I think
But you know, if you have
actually,
somebody to give it to you.
yeah, that's what you're here for.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, but I think actually I'm gonna have to call it for today. I've got some stuff to do before I go to work. Not quite 3-hour stream for all the drops for everybody, but it does look like Leonaris is streaming, so we can jump over, give her a raid, and everybody can finish out their drops.
Awesome.
So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. This has been actually the streams went pretty well. No crash
aside from
except at the very beginning.
The overheat
Yeah.
at the very beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Yep, found a couple of glass cabinets. No fun multi-tools, but still. Yeah, good stream. I appreciate you hanging out with me, my friend.
Anytime.
Yeah, and so will you be streaming tomorrow night?
That is the plan.
Okay. All right. Well,
Streaming tomorrow night on my normal permadeath.
Unfortunately, I will not be streaming tomorrow morning for the last day of Twitch drops. I gotta work Sunday. So I might stream tomorrow evening for last chance Twitch drops, but we'll see what my dates look like tomorrow.
Evening, like what time? Because I could, if you wanted, we could do another one of these.
Oh yeah, let me drop you a DM. Wow, and we'll kind of see how my dates go.
Sure thing.
Yep. Alright. Get it over to 3 minutes. Go check her out. Say hi. I'm sure she's...
Get the hashtag Silver Raid ready.
Yeah, she's building on her ghost build. Jump in there. Check that out. And everybody have a great day. We'll talk to you.
Looks like we're already transferred.
That put to sea, the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below.